Hey guys, I'm going to try to give you a quick room tour, kind of show you what my scrap space looks like. I'll try not to make you sick as I move with the camera, so bear with me. This is the first time I'm not laying my camera still, so I'm going to kind of pan around slowly. I do share this space with my fiance, so his space is right here. All of that up there is his little hobbies. He's outside mowing right now, so otherwise I don't think he'd want me sharing all that messiness over there. That's my computer station. I love my tower. My lovey made it for me. It's pink and white. So, and then we'll pan back around to the goodness. Okay, so we'll start on this corner. Let me try to move back. On this corner I have my cutter, and then there's a cutting pad underneath there, and my Cricut Expressions in the back. And then if we pan over just a little bit, this is my actual work area. My paint brushes are here. Then the little wooden thing that you usually see behind me when I'm filming my videos is an old CD rack. And I have most of my acrylic stamps, or my older random acrylic stamps, are in those CD cases. I also store my distressing inks and distressing tools there as well. And then just some random stuff that I use on top. Around to this side, we've got all of my flowers in this basket in the back. It's almost empty because I've used most of my I Am Roses, so I need to place an order with them. And then, of course, we all need our baby wipes. And then this basket here houses all of my favorite things. So most of my new stuff, my Tim Holtz stamps, some paper packs, some random goodies in there, some new stamps, my cling stamps that I haven't gotten to use yet, my Tim Holtz dies are in there, so all of my favorite things. And then that little white wooden box back there houses everything that I haven't put away yet. So stuff that I've worked on with random projects that I haven't put back where it belongs. And then if we move my chair out of the way, this is my cube system. This first set of cubes here houses just some random embellishments. This one houses ribbon that's been cut and no longer on the spool, and then just some odd and end stuff in there as well. Down another drawer, this is all of my adhesives, extra tape for my ATG, that kind of stuff in there. And then in this one is just kind of junk. There's some envelopes and cards, some dryer sheets from some projects I was doing with Christmas cards. If we move down one more, that's my Tim Holtz drawer, so all of my yummy Tim Holtz goodies are in there. One more down has all of my embossing stuff, and then down there on the very bottom is just some old Memory Maker Creative Memories punches. And then on to the next cube. This houses some random loose paper, my cutting mats for my Cricut. Then these three little cubbies there hold my X-Acto knife, some wax paper, some border strips, some little storage containers. And this is how I handle all of my cardstock. And then if we move over, sorry, don't want to make anybody sick. If we move over to the next cube, then in here is all of my alcohol inks, glitter, flocking, embossing powders, things like that. That bottom one right there houses all of my paper pads, or what'll fit in there. Around here, that bottom drawer is actually, believe it or not, empty. And then that's my scrap paper in that box. And then these drawers, this houses all of my, or most of my wooden stamps. The next one is paper bags, chipboard minis, that kind of thing. And then this one has just some random old books that I tear apart, some border strips. And I actually lied. This is no longer empty. it holds all of my stuff that's ready to be altered. So my boxes and frames and stuff like that. Then if we come back up, that is my embellishment box. That basket holds a mini album that I've been working on. Move over just a little bit. That top container is another baby mini I'm working on. Clear embossing powder, diamond dusts, my laptop. Took to my Cricut. It's got my scale software and that type of stuff on it. And then above that is my embellishment center. My stickles and lace and some ribbon. That right there is a mini that I completed. And then some beads and some paper flowers, punches, random flowers on top. That is my ribbon boxes. That thing right there is a veil that my bestest friend made for me at my bachelorette party a couple weeks ago. Then this is one of the IKEA racks, and on this spice rack is just, those jars have buttons and pearls and beads and large eyelets, that kind of stuff. In these buckets, this bucket right here is full of paper flowers that I've made. And then this one is all of my Copics. Going back down, there is my spinning storage device that most of us have. My ATG, which I broke the tape in it. I have to realign it. Some bling in there. Just some scissors and emery boards. These drawers house various different things. These are my pop dots, that kind of stuff. This is charms and some extra bling. Some junk, a couple Cricut cartridges, foam brushes, distressing stuff, and tags and stuff that are ready to go into minis that people have given to me. And last, I have that little space right down there on the bookshelf. Has got some photos, some extra ribbon that needs to be gone through, thrown away, or donated. Up there is my Cuttlebug, my magazine rack, some extra magazines, and then I have this little white, oh, that's my kids' hermit crabs. We've had those for a year, but they came back from Myrtle Beach with us, but this has just got some paint in it, and that's got all of my embroidery floss and extra baby wipes and envelopes, and mostly just some junk. But that's the hermit crabs. My box is ready to be packaged. And then the last part, I'm going to cover you up, I don't want to make you sick, is all of that. It's kind of dark, so, but underneath there is what's underneath my desk, and it's really hard to see, but that's where my albums get stored. So that is my hobby room tour, or my scrap room tour. So I'll see you ladies around on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye.